How you doing, everybody? It's Marcos Luis. I'm here on OneMicNite TV. I'm sitting here with DeVeor Rainey. She's with Speaking in Rhythm. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming down. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What is Speaking in Rhythm?
Speaking in Rhythms, Inc. is a nonprofit organization, and there are different components to it. We have Percussion Ensemble, which is a performance group, and we have the after-school program in which the members of the Percussion Ensemble learn about music, and they're given the opportunity to compose their own music. There's another component to it also, participated the Europe project, in which students are exposed to music from various cultures. So they engage in a cultural study through music, where they learn about a specific genre of music from a specific culture. And so they acquire that knowledge and they incorporate that into their music experience. So many kids, we've been to Puerto Rico to study bomba, we've been to Belize to study the DeVeor culture, and in 2010 we are going to Peru to study Afro music.
Nice. That sounds wonderful. So it's something that's geared toward students. Students age.
The age range is from, the youngest member is 9 and the oldest is 17.
So it's an after-school program that sort of incorporates music with the cultural influences of.
Right. It's so funny because the music that we're studying is music that came out of the transatlantic slave trade. So when you talk about Afro-Caribbean, the Garifuna, that's kind of, I mean, they have their own history. That's another story, the Garifuna, but they're Africans and indigenous people mix, and the Afro-Puerto Rican music, bongo. So that came out of the transatlantic slave trade. So it seems like that's the path that we're going on, because we're going to study Afro-Brazilian music. We study the Gullah Geechee, that comes from the South Carolina, Georgia Sea Island. So we did a study on that. And so the main purpose is for them to acquire knowledge, musical knowledge. So when they are composing music, they have a broad vocabulary that they can use in order for them to create music. So that it becomes like this fusion type of things, because they already have music knowledge from their listening experience. They know hip hop, they know jazz, they know salsa, they know merengue, because we have people from the Dominican Republic, we have people from the Caribbean, so they know reggae, they know calypso. And so this, it's really a music composition program, but there's more to that, because you have to give them the musical knowledge in order for them to create.
Absolutely.
Right.
So it's, for those people who don't know, the slave trade did go through the Caribbean, which is why you have people like myself who are
We went to Cuba.
Right? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went to Cuba. Cuba is wonderful.
Beautiful,
It's
right?
wonderful. Yeah.
So, the slave trade goes to the Caribbean and
South America, people don't even realize that they're Afro-Mexicans, that they're Africans, So,
Oaxaca,
yeah.
The texture of the hair is curly, the skin is dark.
Yeah.
So, the fusion of music, comes from Africa.
Yeah.
And, it's incorporated in the Latin beat. That's wonderful.
Yeah. And so you know how things, when you start something, you have an understanding of what you're doing in the narrow sense that you are operating. And so there's always a bigger or divineness to this. And so you just go with it. And so Speaking of Rhythm started, when I kids wanted to jam during recess, because I teach music at elementary school, and I use percussion instruments to teach them about music, rhythm, melody, and stuff like that. And so, we just started, students came up and they wanted to play the instruments, So it really started out as a recess jam session. And so it evolved into a performance group. And we performed, a lot of places throughout the city. And then it evolved into this organization, a nonprofit organization where children are composing music and performing the music that they compose and traveling to different countries.
So first-hand experience, that's wonderful. So tell everyone how we can get in touch with you.
You can get in contact with, we have a website. The website is www.speakingandrhythms.org. So you can check out that website. We have a MySpace page. I don't know the address. I know it's MySpace Speaking and Rhythms. But if you go on the website, you can link up to the MySpace.
Also, do you have a Facebook page? Or
I have a Facebook page.
She's working on it.
But we're going to get a Speaking and Rhythms fan page.
And also, just so you know, you can catch them here in a couple of weeks doing a live performance. So stay tuned.
Yeah, you should come out and check us out.
Support and see what they do.
Support the youth.
Support the youth. I'm Marcos Luis, DeVeor Rainey, making Speaking Rhythms, and we'll see you here in a couple of weeks.
Peace.